Conexeu is a bioregenerative injectable that promotes both regeneration and restoration. It's literally a breakthrough in wound care and aesthetics. When you find people on a team that are not there just because it's a certain position or it's a certain opportunity in their career, but somebody who truly believes in the science and believes this can be a breakthrough that will support humankind, then that's a real winner.
There was a fire incident at one of the nightclubs in Rhode Island, and instead of me doing craniofacial rotation, which is what I wanted to do, reconstructive, I ended up at the burn unit. I really noticed that we weren't able as plastic surgeons to make a difference in these patients. The reason why we developed this product was because we wanted something that really integrated into the skin, that really contoured to all those irregularities in the topography. So having something that is liquid, that solidifies around 10 minutes at body's temperature, what we have, the product that we have, will make a difference in this kind of patients. This is why I founded Conexeu.
The product is injected, and in 10 minutes, the product is then malleable and able to form. Something we've not seen in wound care, and something we've not seen in aesthetics.
I started out as an academic scientist, actually in wound healing biology, so I related to the Conexeu idea immediately, but I have actually spent 25 years of my career in aesthetics. What got me really excited about Conexeu and the platform technology that we have is it's not simply just collagen. I say it's tissue agnostic, so depending upon where you place it in the body, you will actually allow the ingrowth of that tissue that you place it in, which is something that is unheard of.
With so much change going on in the world with regards to weight loss, with regards to clean beauty, with regards to positioning, value proposition that we would have, I think this brings a huge advantage to us.
Most common complaint that I see in my patients in my office is, when I age, I want to look natural. Whatever you do, it has to be natural. I don't want anybody to know that I've had an injectable or surgery. Everybody wants to look better, but they don't want to look overdone. And it's all about natural beauty.
So currently we're doing an animal study where we have injected our formulation in small volume or in large volume. Small volume, I want you to think about lips, like cheeks, like, fine lines. In large volume, body contouring, okay? So that would be the representation. And it's very interesting what we're seeing. We're seeing tissue formation, right? We're seeing vasculogenesis. We're seeing a lot of things that we saw with the wound healing studies that we've done for 10 years, but now we're seeing it in an injectable. So when we injected subderm or sub-Q, these are the findings. So we are seeing vasculogenesis, but what is more interesting is in the large volume, we're actually seeing fat tissue formation. Whether it's like tissue gums or tissue in the wound bed or tissue because of like fat loss, or aging. Our technology, what it shows is that really supports tissue formation, regardless of the location.
What really got me excited about the Conexeu extracellular matrix scaffold platform that we have is that coming out of those animal studies, we see a much lower grade inflammatory profile, and we see the regeneration of tissues within which we place it. So we believe at Conexeu that we actually are generating data to form a new category that is outside of the dermal filler space. It kind of sits in between biostimulators and hyaluronic acids, right? It performs that filling function initially. You also get the new tissue ingrowth, the new collagen, the new elastin and vascularity that a biostimulator would give you, but it does it without the foreign body response. So you have something that gives you the activity of a biostimulator with the safety of a hyaluronic acid.
It's fascinating because you can take this liquid and put it into the wound. It will fill in all the areas, and at 37 degrees, it will become a gel and will fit each area like a hand and glove. It will fit uniquely to that tissue wound right there, especially burns. Burns are a big one we saw a lot in combat. And so it's unlike anything we had before where you're trying to cut a piece of tissue occlusive dressing and put it on And that's just like one size fits none. This fits everything.
Conexeu has this amazing ability to make your own body, once it's injected, produce new tissue, whether it's blood vessels, whether it's collagen, or even fat cells. One of the most fascinating aspects of Conexeu is that it can be 3D bioprinted. Imagine creating that defect during a lumpectomy or mastectomy and reconstructing it with a 3D printed Conexeu product, where your body generates and regenerates a new breast, if you think about it. To me, that's changing the world. And that's why I'm involved with this project, because I see such potential and such change in what we're doing right now.
The opportunity right now is significant because what we have is we have an industry that's lacked innovation. We have consumers that are looking for alternatives, and we have the potential of actually establishing a real opportunity to establish a brand new category in aesthetics today. So if we think about patients, if we think about the science, if we think about our IP worldwide, Conexeu is in the driving seat to actually establish itself as the next generation aesthetic injectable.